Gmail search. In this video, we're going to walk you through the steps about how you can be able to find emails within your Gmail program, not necessarily by navigating and looking at people who have sent you emails, but by using the search feature. So for this example, I'm not necessarily going to use the demo account. I'm going to use my own Rocklin USD account so I can show you some of the examples of what searching would look like. And the reason for this is because the demo account didn't necessarily have enough emails in there to really get the gist of it. So here in my, this is my own Rocklin USD account. Up in the top, you can see here, this is the search bar where you are able to go in and type in and search for your emails. You could just simply type in a particular person or search for something. Like if I type in Claire, all of a sudden I have some results that will pop up. And we have Claire here, Fortenberry, and then there's another Claire Fortenberry here with the old email address. This is something we're all going to need to be aware of for a while. The idea that when we are sending emails and sharing documents, to be very cognizant of the idea that we are using the rocklinusd.org email address. I think a lot of people have and may continue to still have some problems when they are sending emails to the and sharing with different accounts. So be aware of that. So I'm going to say, let me search for Claire Fortenberry right here, and it automatically populated it there. And so if I click that, and now what's going to happen is going to bring up emails. First off, it brings up the contact information itself of Claire, and then emails that we have had in the past. And I can search directly that way. Another way to be able to search is, let me get rid of the actual typing it in there. So before even typing anything, I can simply just click on the search options. And what's nice here is when that comes up, I can do quite a few different things here. I can search for a person that it came from, somebody who I sent it to, something in the subject line, something like it has the words or it doesn't have. Or I even can search for, let's say, particular file types. Let's say I want to be able to search for, I remember somebody had sent me a file and it was a large one, but I can't remember necessarily what the name of it was. Let's say I'm looking for a poster somebody had sent me, but I don't know necessarily was it the coach or was it the designer or something. So let me say I'm going to search for something that is a larger file, like 5 megabytes or larger. Let me hit the search and let's see what results that we have come up here. And so here we have, okay, all of these emails now are ones that have been have some sort of an attachment with them. I can see, like for here's one from Gloria, and it says, hey, by the way, besides having the normal attachment icon over here that with the paperclip, this one has the word view. And what that means is there's an attached Google document associated with that one. So if I click on that, all of a sudden it's going to bring up to a Google document that is larger than 5 megabytes that has lots of pictures associated with them. So that's what it would look like if you have a Google Doc associated with it, or this is what it would look like if you have a regular attachment with it. So here I could say, oh, if I'm checking some of my recent ones, and if I hover over each one, you can see it shows a nice feature of showing the name of those particular files. That one's called Screenshot. This one is called Room 3, Room 1, Room 2. Here's one that's called Football Sketch 2017. And in my mind, I was thinking, yes, I was trying to look for a football poster. So if I click on this, it'll take me to that particular email. And now there is that attached document where I can see, which as I hover, it's about 8. You can see it's larger than 5 megabytes there. So that's a way to be able to kind of search for that. So many of us will just default to kind of browsing through our emails, but try digging into using the search feature to be able to find those emails that you're looking for. The other last nice piece I want to be able to mention is that it normally will default to searching for all of your mail. That includes your inbox, the emails that you have sent, even those ones that you have deleted. And more importantly, remember we talked earlier about the idea about archived emails. The emails, for the most part, is all we're really going to look is our inbox. But when we hit that archive button, those emails will stay. And this is a nice place to be able to go and look for them if you keep your all mail when you go for your search. And so that will kind of lend itself to the idea of training all of us to not necessarily use that delete button for your emails, but using your archive.